Imagine a world where those who follow the rules, work hard, and play fair are rewarded with success, recognition, and power. Seems fair, right? But now, look around you. Who is really on top? The most ethical or the most ruthless? Those who adhere to morality or those who manipulate the rules to their advantage? The brutal truth is that society sells an illusion. From childhood, you have been conditioned to believe that good always triumphs, that honest effort leads to success, and that justice is the foundation of the world. But Nietzsche saw reality differently, in a darker and more uncomfortable way. For him, morality was nothing more than a tool of control, a farce created to keep the weak in line while the true masters take what they want. And that's why you see manipulators thriving. The most unscrupulous leaders dominate in politics. The most exploitative companies monopolize markets. The most selfish rise in the hierarchy, while the naive are left behind. The game has never been about merit. It has always been about power. And power belongs to those who understand this before others. Nietzsche called this the will to power, the raw force that separates those who command from those who obey. But most people never wake up to this truth. They prefer to believe in the comfortable lie that justice always prevails. Do you believe that too? Or are you ready to see the naked and raw reality? Because after this video, you will never see the world the same way again. Since you were born, you have been taught that the world is governed by justice. That if you work hard, are a good person, and act correctly, success will be inevitable. But stop and think, does this really reflect reality? Who is at the top, the most diligent, or the most strategic? The most just, or those who do not hesitate to manipulate? Society operates on the basis of a comfortable lie, the illusion of meritocracy. The concept is simple. Those who do everything right, who follow the rules and dedicate themselves honestly, will eventually be rewarded. But Nietzsche saw this belief as an illusion designed to keep the weak docile and the powerful in control. The truth is that history has never been written by the most just, but by the most relentless. Think of the greatest empires in humanity. Rome did not become one of the greatest empires of the ancient world by being just. It conquered territories by destroying civilizations, enslaving peoples, and crushing anyone who opposed its dominion. The United States did not become a superpower by being ethical. Its rise was based on wars, exploitation, and economic domination. And in the corporate world, industry giants did not reach the top by being charitable. Amazon, Google, Apple, all these companies grew by eliminating competitors, manipulating markets, and prioritizing expansion above any moral consideration. But the most frightening thing is that this system is not a mistake. It was designed to work exactly this way. The French philosopher Michel Foucault observed that power is never distributed fairly. It is accumulated, concentrated, and protected by those who already possess it. The idea of a just world is a convenient narrative, keeping people believing that success comes from goodness and hard work is the best way to ensure they do not rebel against the true owners of the game. And Nietzsche went even further. He identified that traditional morality, the one that teaches values like humility, sacrifice, and resignation, is not a universal code of conduct. It is a mechanism created by the weak to contain the strong. He called this slave morality, a morality that glorifies submission and demonizes power. Those who follow this morality believe that being ambitious is wrong, that seeking one's own greatness is arrogant.